Hello guys. I'm sorry I'm a couple of minutes late this evening. Hello. Let me just get comfortable. Just 1 second. Sorry, there's my tripod. Oh, I don't even know what happened then. Oh, something occurred. Hope you're okay. Let me just check that I'm live in the right place because I just got a notification. Let me just have a look. I'm sure I might be. Right, let's close all of this down on my laptop. All these funny things I've got going on here. Oh, it's a warm one. Hello, Shirley. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you are good. I'm just checking on my... Hi, Maureen. Hi, Jan. I'm just checking I am where I'm meant to be. Oh, sorry, it's distracting when I look the other way. I know. On my laptop does not want to load. Here it goes. It's a bit slow this evening. I think it's too warm. Computer says no. Oh, it's a warm one, isn't it? I like this warm weather though, to be fair, but it's just a little bit warm for me. Somebody giving me a thumbs up if I'm live on my page, would you? Yeah, send me a heart or a thumbs up would be great. Oh, it's dialing in. It's trying to work it out. Yay, I got it. Sorry, it's just like me today, a bit slow. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay and that I'm in the right place. Whew, it's been a busy week, a really busy week. And I am sorry I'm a couple of minutes late. I spent the whole of the afternoon cleaning out my boys' bedrooms. Yeah, that was an adventure. It's done now though. You know how sometimes there's a job that needs to be done? Well, hey, it's done. So that is good news. And now it's the fun bit, the time to join you for a bit of crafting. So I have got these gorgeous bee stamps out again because I'm focusing all on the bees this week. I'm just trying to grab it. Hi, Chloe, hope you're all right. Give Jessie and Teddy a hug for me. We're using this gorgeous honeybee set that I was using earlier in the week. Hello, Margaret, how are you? I love this. It's retiring shortly, as I said on Tuesday. So if you like it, make sure you grab it before it goes. And I'm going to use the accompanying dies with it. So we will crack on. I hope you're all right. I have got my drink. Excuse me while I open it. And I'm holding you, so I'm not sure if I'm wobbling you around too much. I hope not. Hi, Philomena. It's good to see all of you. It really is. Excuse me. I've still got my other little Kate on my desk. Here she is. She sits with me while I do my Facebook Lives. Isn't she adorable? I love her. She sits just there while I craft. Right, I'm going to turn the camera over now so that we can do a bit of crafting. I've got something on my camera. There we are. I didn't mean to blow at you. Right. Here we go. So I'm going to turn you over and I hope it goes smoothly and let's have a look at what I'm going to make this evening. Hope you like it. Right, here we go. There's my crafting space. Let's pop you in the tripod. I always worry that I'm going to cut you off by pressing the off button when I do that. There we go. Hello everybody. I have taped my grid paper down just to anchor it. There we are. Got lots and lots of lovely colours in the shot here. So let's glue that one down a bit more. Look for my washi tape because I'm going to use that in a minute. I use a bit to tape down the edge of my grid paper. Just move this one a wee bit. Hi Ruth, how are you? Hi Nicola. Hello everybody. Okay, I've just done that to stop it moving around and annoying you while I work. Right, okay, so we're going to make a cute card using the honeybees. These are my favourite, well, one of my favourites. Although, guys, I have just had my pre-order for the new catalogue. Yeah, nice things in there. Nice things in there. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nicola. Hugs back to you. Oh, I know, I'm sorry they're not carrying over too, but they're ones that's going to be staying on my shelf. They're going to be staying in my stash. I love them a lot. Okay, so I am doing a tent fold card tonight. So it's exactly the same as I normally use, like an A4, which is scored in half and cut in half. I've just done it the opposite way. So I've scored it in half that way and cut it. So I've cut it at 10.5 and I've scored it at 14.9, which is exactly the same as I always do, except for the other way around. So I have got a tent fold instead of one that opens like so. Okay, and then I've got my Whisper White pieces, but first of all I've got a black piece there, I think. So I've got a black piece, so basic black. That's 1/2 centimetre smaller all the way around. So that makes that 14.3 by 10. Then I have got 3 pieces of Whisper White. Now I've got to work out which ones are which. This piece is the same size as the black, and that's for going inside, for writing and stamping on inside. So I'll pop that out of the way. And these two are exactly the same size. Okay, and these are just 1/2 centimetre smaller than the black piece. So that makes them 9.5 by 13.3. There we go. So if you don't know, you can always rewind. You can always rewind the replay and see what the measurements are. But so I've got 2 exactly the same, and I've got that like that for a reason. Okay, I'm going to have a bit of fun with the Whisper White. I'm just going to take one of them. Move those out of the way for a minute. I'll put them there so I don't lose them. And I'm going to show you the dies that go along with the bee set. So we've got this gorgeous die. So this bee, we've got this bee that cuts out the stamp. This bee cuts out a stamp. This cuts out the beehive. This cuts out the flowers. And then we've got some honeycomb. And this is what I'm going to use right now. So there's a lot of dies in there that match the stamps. So I'm just going to place it on here, somewhere the bottom half of my piece of Whisper White, and I'm going to run it through the big shot. I'm going to make a hole with it. I'm going to make a hole in my card. Ooh. Right, let's see if that's cut out. Almost. I have a bit of a problem with my cutting plates. They're getting really worn out. So please replace them. Okay, so we'll pop that one out. Ooh, nearly. Yeah, I love the honeycomb part. It's really nice, isn't it? This bit's not quite cut out very well. It's definitely my plastic cutting plates that are on their way out. And I'm not worried about the honeycomb breaking. I'm not using this piece. I just literally want this aperture in my card to start with. But obviously, if you're a bit more careful than me, you'd keep that bit and use it. There we go. We need that to be right because I'm going to do something with that in a minute. So let's move all of that out of the shot. And I've got a scrap piece of Daffodil Delight and I'm going to cut it out again. Hi Linda, how are you? I have missed you, my lovely. I hear you're working hard getting school ready for the little ones. I hope that's not too stressful. Hi Rachel, lovely of you to join us. I've done it through quite a few times. I think my sandwich isn't quite right in my big cup tonight. I've been playing around with it, so it might be why. So I do want this piece this time, the honeycomb piece that's come out. I'm just going to use my scissors to pop it out. So let's put that one out of the way. Now I'm going to keep a couple of these little pieces of the hexagons. I'm going to keep a couple in, but take most of them out. Yes, it's officially 7 o'clock on a Thursday now. I've done it on purpose. Yes. So I've just got a couple in. You can take them in and out and choose where you want all these bits to go. Right. But then when you've taken most of them out, you're going to pop it back in here and it will fit in your aperture. Long day. Oh, Linda, you're always so positive. I take my hat off to you, my love. Right, and I'm going to take the other piece that's exactly the same size. Make sure it is. Yes. And this is where I'm going to do a little bit of, a little bit of fun stamping. Now, I'm going to take the little bee, the smaller bee, out of this stamp set. And the Memento ink. The black Memento, and I'm going to ink it up really well. Bless you. I should have put it on my page earlier that it's actually going to be 7 o'clock every week because it worked so well last week in terms of that the timing was right. Not that I was early. But it's been a bit of a busy day for me today. I've cleaned out both the teenage boys' bedrooms and I've just about come out alive, put it that way. Right, so I'm putting this back on so I can see where I'm going to stamp just to get a general idea. And I am going to put one here. Because I want to be able to see him peeking through my honeycomb. One here. Like that, and then I'll do one the other way as well. Just pop him in there. He looks like he's inside. Let him dry. So, there we are. That's going to go on here. Now, but before I do that, I'm going to use my yellow marker and colour in his body a little bit. So have anybody been doing anything fun today? It's been a beautiful day, hasn't it? Have anyone been out in the garden? It's been rather warm here. There we are. So this goes on here like that, and it covers up some of them, but it leaves some of it out. Okay. And I've got to make sure I do this exactly right now. Yes. So what I think I'm going to do is pop this in here, like that, so that it's in. I'm going to grab my Snail Adhesive, and I'm going to go all over it. Put that in there and go over that as well. I think when I made the sample, I didn't use snail. I think I used a little bit of Tombow dotted around, which was probably better because you're going to get glue all over it otherwise. Like you can see I have here. But it'll come out, it's fine. Tombow's probably slightly easier. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to pop it on. Yeah, you can see I've got glue all over the middle. Right. There we go. That one on there. So our bees are in there. Oh, have they? That's a lovely idea, Linda. I love that idea. For the fairy tree. Oh, so cute. Smooth that glue out of the way. Just decide where you want your little yellow hexagons to go if you want a few in there or not. You can leave them all empty if you want. Oh, hi Lou, how are you? Hope you're all right. Right, so I've just got a couple in there and you can see my bees are hiding behind the honeycomb. How sweet is that? Love that. Right, I am going to layer it up onto my black. Send a photo. I think that's a brilliant idea. I'd love to see that, Linda. Use their imaginations. Hey Sarah, we're making a bee card. They're in the hive at the moment. They're hiding. So this black piece is slightly bigger, has a little margin. So just, oh, Alfie's coming in again every week. Come on then, pup. He doesn't like me doing my Facebook Live without him. He's such a silly boy. He's going to come and sit under the table now, so he's with us all the time. He's our little mascot. Silly dog. Okay, I think I'm just going to stick that one down as well. Don't know why he does it. He does it on a Tuesday as well. I'm glad you like it. Right, let's pop it on. Then we're going to have a bit of fun with that big bee now. Right, so we've got that one on there. That one's going to be for the inside. Don't want to stamp on that by mistake. Right, and then I have got, I can move those, I don't need those. I have got a piece of Scrap Whisper White. You can see I've been using this one. I am going to stamp the big bee, and I've got him here. This big one in black. Yeah, he's part of the group. Do you know he always is now? Yeah, I think the black and yellow work really well. Thanks, Margaret. So I'm going to do 3, I think. 3 bees. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to colour in those bodies too. Just quickly colour it in. There we are, and then we're going to cut them out with the bee dies, which are perfect. No fussy cutting required. Makes it so simple. So this big bee here. He wouldn't be wrong. Hi, Nikki. He would not be wrong, Mum. I'm always talking to myself, honest to goodness. Right, this is my trick that I do. A lot of people do this. Makes life so much easier. I use a little bit of washi tape to hold my die in place, because occasionally they move. Oh, I can't find the end. There it is. It's hiding. Honestly, he's used to me talking to myself. Definitely. Silly doggy. Took him for a walk at lunchtime. It was a big mistake. I won't be taking him at lunchtime in these temperatures again. It was just too hot for him. He was all right when he got back. It was just a bit too hot. All right, let's pop that in. I'm not going to tell you that he got a chocolate-free choc ice afterwards. He's the most spoiled dog in the world, honestly. Right, so there we are. 1. Just line it up as best you can. It would help if it was around the right way. There we are. Then it moved. Bit of a perfectionist. There he is. Last one. He went for a drink. So the temperatures are going to go down. Tomorrow it's going to be much cooler, but not, it's still going to be hot. And then I think it's going to go down over the weekend. And then the beginning of next week it's going to warm up again. That's what the BBC is telling us anyway. On the BBC weather app. I threw him on the floor. Okay, good. So we have all of our bumblebees. That's one of the new in colours, the Bumblebee. Love them. Okay, they're gonna go on here with some dimensionals now. we're going to have them on here, like so. I just need to find my dimensionals. I got them out ready. So, are you liking it? Do you like these bees? Give me a thumbs up if you like the bees. Oh, thanks, Rachel. Oh, that's good. I like the bees, so I'm glad you like it. Right, I'm going to put one hanging off the side and I'm going to chop him up, dissect the bee. I might have to move this one because I'm trying to make it the same as, actually, no I won't. I'll just make it slightly different as the one I made to, obviously made one to decide what I was going to do for Facebook this evening. Right, let's cut his wing off. Poor bee. Okay, that's it. Lovely. Right, now there's a little bit of embossing to do. Really small bit. Love a bit of embossing. So let's grab a piece of black card. Very quick bit. So I've got some more basic black card. And I've got my Versamark. And I'm going to use that nice thinking of you sentiment. So let's move that out of the way. I'm good at losing things. I don't want to do that. Thinking of you, sweet friend. It's a nice one, isn't it? You could really send it to pretty much anyone that you're friendly with. Right, okay, let's go for it. You won't be able to see it because it's going to be in Versamark, so you won't really be able to see it, what I've stamped. But I promise you it's on there. Now I'm going to grab the white embossing powder. I popped mine in a tub. So it makes it easier. I like to keep it separate from my other colours because I have a little tray. I like to keep it separate because otherwise it gets dirty. There we go. Always love a bit of embossing powder. Oh, I'm missing Lucy. Right, okay, I have got, where is it? I've got my heat gun already plugged in, ready to go. This is the fun part. I love this bit. Who likes heat embossing? Has anyone never done it? Here we go. Just takes a little while to heat the powder and then it'll turn that lovely glossy white. There we go. Love it. Is your heat tool just have an on and off switch, Mary? As long as you hold it at your project and it's not touching it, you can't go far wrong. Don't get it on your hands because it gets very, very hot. But you'd know that. You'd feel it. It wouldn't really burn you straight away or anything, but you would know. I would just play around with it and experiment. Margaret, I bet you are. I bet you are fab. I'm just going to cut it out like that because I'm going to cut around it. And also, don't worry about it too much. I'm going to literally cut around with my scissors and hope for the best. So wish me luck. I like a bit of heat embossing. It's nice in metallics as well. I'm concentrating. I'm so sorry. I'm being really quiet. It won't take a second. I promise. I'm sure you're all fine at it. We are our worst critics, though, aren't we? We're so critical of ourselves. I always think that. Don't look too hard at my projects. We're all the same, really. So I just cut around thinking of you, sweet friend. And I'm going to pop it on the front here, like that one. And I'm going to pop it on some more sticky foam pads, which I've got over here. And I'm probably just going to use the edge bit because it's nice and small. Or I could have used some of the mini dimensionals. We have small ones, but I think this is just what I need. Might be just a little long. Oh no, look, perfect. That was a bit of luck, more than anything else. More luck than judgment going on there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Thinking of you, sweet friend. There we go. And then on the inside, I'm going to put some more bees. I'm just trying to remember what I did on my sample one that I made. So I used this lovely round one we've got here. Grab a block. This one says, wishing you sunshine and happiness. Love that. So I'm going to use the Memento again. Black one. There are lots of bees around. Thanks, Jan, that's kind. There are a lot of bees around, aren't there? And it's the right time of the year to be using a honeybee stamp set. Not that I need ever any excuse. I love it. I was rather excited. My pre-order came yesterday. I was at work and I could not wait. And I wasn't disappointed. Oh my goodness, there's some beautiful stuff. And that's just on our pre-order. So we have a list that we can order from as demonstrators. We can order early from the new catalogue. Not everything, but a decent list. But there's even so much more as well in there. Oh, it's exciting. Right, I'm going to add a few bees. Yes, I thought that was good sentiment for this one. Yeah, I'm just going to add a few. I think I'm going to stamp off the side. I like to do that, so I'll grab a bit of scrap. Save my paper a little bit. Not feeling quite so rebellious today. So have him on there. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. I had it out of shot. It's not very helpful, is it? One there. One coming in there. There we are. And then I'm going to put some glue on that as long as it's dry. Hi, Lynn. Oh, Jan, I'm just like a child in a sweet shop, honestly. It's so fun, though. So good. I love it. And it's so exciting. I can't see what I've done with my snail, so I'll use the Tombow. So the in colours this year are gorgeous. So every year we get 5 new in colours that last 2 years and they roll out. So the ones that are just retiring now are the 2018 to 2020 ones. So we've got the new ones are 2020 to 2022 and they're lovely. I'm glad you like it. Right, let's pop that in there. Does anybody want to see the new in colours? I could quickly show you the cardstock if you're interested. Right. Can't wait for yours, I'll bet. There you go. There's the card I've made tonight. I hope you love it. This bee with a bee set. This retiring bee set, but I'm keeping mine. I love it so much. And this was the one I made to start with when I was deciding what to make for tonight. I just wanted to put the bees inside the cards, so hence I got a couple of layers. But the same inside. Oh no, I used the small bees inside. And look, I have stuck some of these in there. So that would be nice if I did that in there. So big ones in this one. I suppose I should colour them in. Otherwise it won't be right. Ooh. Now ladies, I'm not going to be here on Tuesday. Big apologies. I am going to have a day off. It's half term, not that that really means a huge amount at the moment, but my hubby's taken a day off and I haven't had a day off because I'm still working at the hospital in a very long time. So I've decided I'm going to have a day off on Tuesday because that's the day that he managed to get to take off. So I am sorry I won't be there for coffee and cards, but I'll be back on Thursday and I hope you'll forgive me. Do you like them? I love them. Love these. So guys, I expect you want to know who has won the Magnolia papers. So in last week's Thursday, I challenged you all to make a creation, pop it in the group, the customer group, and I would put you in a random number generator draw. Well, I quickly did it before I came live tonight. That was another thing I was doing, writing a big long list and then popping it in the Google random number generator. Couldn't say that. And there was such a lot of beautiful cards made. I was absolutely shocked and stunned that so many people took part. Loved that. So I love it when you post your creations. Do share away. And we'll do another one next week. We'll definitely do another one. I've got some more paper that I'd like to pass on. Some beautiful paper. But this one this week is Joanne Tyrrell. Her name came up in the number generator. So Jo, I know, I'm not sure if you're watching this evening, but you might watch on replay. But you've got the beautiful Magnolia Lane Designer Series paper. 12 by 12 pack. So thanks, Jan. I will. Thank you. So that's congratulations to you, Jo. Who wants to see, before I go, the new in colours? Anybody? Give me a thumbs up if you'd like to, or a heart. And I will go and grab them. Oh, okay. I will. I won't take up too much of your time, but I'll grab them. Hold on. I don't know if it'll wash off. Oh dear. Okay, guys, thank you for your patience. Jacob had a little mishap with his drink. Never mind. Here they are. Here are the new in colours, and they are lovely. They never look quite the same on camera, do they? But they are gorgeous. So you might have seen this one already. It was in the Ornate Garden Designer Series paper as a pre-release. So this one is called, very aptly named, Bumble Bee. So this is the mixed pack of cards that I can get in the and is in the catalogue. So that's Bumble Bee. Let's take them out so you can see them. This one is called Cinnamon Cider. It's really nice. It's like a rust, but more of a soft rust, if that makes any sense. I really like this one. It's a gorgeous green. This one's called Just Jade. Love that. Love, love, love. Look at that. What about that one? That really is shocking, isn't it? I love that. And I know one of my ladies who likes brights is going to love this pink. This is called Magenta Madness, and it's beautiful. And then we've got a gorgeous blue, and it's called Misty Moonlight. And I was just trying to think of where it's almost, it's softer than Dapper Denim. It's not as denim as Dapper Denim. It's okay, Jan, no worries. This was called Misty Moonlight. And those are the 5 new in colours, and aren't they beautiful? They're absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, dog's barking. I just thought I'd share those with you. So anyway, I will love you and leave you, and have a lovely, lovely evening. Keep posting your creations in the group. I love to see them. Thanks for joining me. Hope you make some bee cards or some kind of summary cards. And I will see you next Thursday. Take care, ladies. Bye for now. Thanks, Rachel.